Hi Pamela, really pleased that we're going to get some time to work together and obviously improve your sequence, get some power into the golf swing, which will ultimately, when the sequence gets better, the club will be tracking from a better position anyway. We're really focusing on this this pivot, this correct rotation of the pelvis, and trying to get a slight straightening of the right leg. So you can see it's slightly resisting in this position. Actually, at the top of the backswing, you do get into a good position at this stage. It does go a little bit too long, but this stage is actually pretty good. Just watch the length of the backswing, so it goes into an overswing position, which ultimately then results in some steepness in the downswing, and the club does get slightly in front of the plane line and hit the hosel. But good rotation and slightly straighter right leg in the backswing, but just make the swing a wee bit shorter. Obviously, we're playing around with the grip as well, so if you continuously see the ball go off to the right, then keep strengthening that left hand, as I mentioned, McIlroy, trying to see as many knuckles as possible. That will give you more mobility through the wrist, but it'll also obviously set the club face into a much stronger position. So well done so far, and let's keep at it. I'm just going to bring Gordon in. Right, let's have a little look. So some really good development here in terms of the roundness of the swing, getting flatter in that backswing and starting to work more underneath the plane line. You can see the left heel just working off the ground, which is a good sign that there's some rotation happening that there wasn't before. So the club is clearly, as we saw on the camera, working in a little bit flatter, and I think you're in a good position now to start holding on to the forward lean as you're working into the ball. So as I was showing, it's a much more powerful position to strike the ball from. You can see there's just a little bit of a flick here, things collapse, and the club really does work extremely left and underneath the plane line, actually a bit excessively, and hence the bad shot was going to the left. So I'd like you to feel as if you're holding on to the angle that you've created between, or if we can recreate this position but take it one stage further. So as you're striking the ball, as opposed to the shaft being flicked or the club head being flicked past the hands, try and retain that forward lean and get the sensation that the club is and the hands are working a little bit more to the target as opposed to back around the body. But there were some really good contacts there, some different sounding strikes which was fantastic, and there's some good progress so far.